Hello traders around the world, listen carefully. Using stop losses effectively is a critical skill for managing risk in trading. A stop loss is an order placed with your broker to automatically sell a security when it reaches a specific price, limiting your potential loss on a trade. Here's a comprehensive guide on how to use stop losses to protect your investments. 1. What is a stop loss? Definition. A stop loss is a predetermined price level at which you exit a trade to prevent further losses. Purpose. It helps you manage risk by capping the amount you can lose on a single trade. 2. Types of stop losses. Fixed. Stop loss. Set at a specific price level, e.g., 5% below your entry price. Simple and easy to implement. Trailing stop loss. Adjusts automatically as the price moves in your favor. Locks in profits while still protecting against downside risk. Percentage stop loss. Based on a percentage of the asset's price, e.g., 10% below the purchase price. Volatility-based. Stop loss. Uses the asset's volatility, e.g., average true range, to set a dynamic stop level. 3. How to set a stop loss. Determine your risk tolerance. Decide how much you're willing to lose on a trade, e.g., 1 to 2% of your total portfolio. Use technical levels. Place the stop loss below support levels for long positions or above resistance levels for short positions. Avoid key levels. Set the stop loss slightly below round numbers or psychological levels to avoid being stopped out by market noise. Consider volatility. For highly volatile assets, use wider stop losses to avoid premature exits. 4th, practical examples. Example 1. Fixed stop loss. You buy a stock at $100 and set a stop loss at $90, 10% below the entry price. If the stock drops to $90, the stop loss triggers, limiting your loss to 10%. Example 2. Trailing stop loss. You buy a stock at $100 and set a trailing stop loss of 5%. If the stock rises to $110, the stop loss moves to $104.50, 5% below $110. If the stock then drops to $104.50, the stop loss triggers, locking in a $4.50 profit per share. Example 3. Volatility-based stop loss. You buy a stock with an average true range, ATR, of $2. You set a stop loss at 1.5 times ATR, $3, below your entry price. This accounts for the stock's volatility and reduces the chance of being stopped out by normal price fluctuations. Common mistakes to avoid setting stops: too tight. Placing the stop loss too close to the entry price can result in premature exits due to normal market fluctuations. Ignoring market conditions. Adjust your stop loss based on market volatility and news events. Moving stops. Too often. Avoid constantly adjusting your stop loss unless there's a valid reason, e.g., a significant change in market conditions. 6. Benefits of using stop losses. Risk management. Limits potential losses on individual trades. Emotional discipline. Removes the need to make impulsive decisions during market volatility. Focus on strategy. Allows you to focus on your trading plan rather than worrying about losses. 7. Advanced tips. Combine with position sizing. Use stop losses in conjunction with proper position sizing to ensure no single trade risks too much of your capital. Use stop-loss orders, not mental stops. Mental stops, where you plan to exit manually, are less reliable because emotions can interfere. Backtest your strategy. Test your stop-loss settings on historical data to ensure they align with your risk tolerance and trading style. Final thoughts. Stop losses are a powerful tool for managing risk, but they must be used wisely. By setting stop losses at logical levels, considering market conditions, and avoiding common mistakes, you can protect your capital and trade with greater confidence. Remember, the goal of trading is not just to make profits, but also to preserve your capital over the long term. Always prioritize risk management in your trading strategy. Be a smart wolf who catches the opportunity. Follow me for real-time signals and my risk management that I follow. Thank you. Goodbye.